So, welcome. I am currently banned from TikTok, as some of you may know. If you've been on my TikTok, you'll know that I am banned. So I thought instead I'd give YouTube Live a go, see whether anyone actually turns up to look at these things. I am not that hopeful because well, it's YouTube. I only have about 5,000 followers on YouTube, I think, give or take. Let me actually just share this. Copy link. Share. Let me see. Can I just send that to? I cannot. I have no idea how this all goes together. But yeah, so I'm going to be farting about with some prototyping. My live may die here. I'm trying to share a link to it into the Discord. Hopefully it stays up. We shall see. Nope, can't find. I can't find the button for it. Be all right. So yeah, hopefully the audio's all right. I think there should be a chat in this, right? Is there a chat? If there's a chat, someone say something. Oh, here we go. Live chat. There we go. Okay, now I can see messages. Yeah, so I'm going to be just doing a bit of prototyping. I got a new toy off to the side. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, this is a new bench power supply. Oh, hello binary. Hello. Yes, it is. I don't know what yes it is in reference to. Sorry, I might have missed something. Is that me calling YouTube stupid? Because, you know, it is. Let me just need to set the baby monitor over there. Need to keep an eye on it. But yeah, so I'm making a sensory board. My son's birthday is coming up, so we're making him a sensory board, and we've got all sorts of random odds and ends to put onto it. And me being me, I want to put some electronics into it because why make it simple? But I've no idea what the circuit's going to look like. I'm not entirely sure how everything's going to fit together. We've got some bits and pieces, so the likes of this, so you know you can sit there and toggle a switch. So I'm gonna have this in the circuit in some way, shape, or form. I'm thinking of having this as like the main switch, so that he flicks this on, and then the rest of it starts, or does something. Something else I need to test is this. Oh, that feels slimy. Interesting. I need to test this because I want to have this all running from the same power source, so I'm obviously not going to be using batteries in this. But I have no idea the orientation of these. I do have plenty of spares though, so we can fuck it up and you know what, let's fuck it up. Let's start with that. This should be, so it's 3 AAA, so what's that? 3 volt, 4.5, say 5 volts, fine. Let's play with the toy. So what's that on? That's on about 5 volts. Let's turn it down to let's actually go 4.5 volts just to keep it, because that I've measured that, the output with this, and I am not convinced that that display is accurate. But I also don't have another multimeter, so I can't tell whether it's this that's dodgy or that. It could be this. This was quite cheap. I should really get a good one. I've electrocuted myself enough times from this. So okay, so I'll stop you. So hopefully now you won't actually fry anything. But let's go. So positive needs to go over here. What way have they got this wired up? I have no idea. I may let the magic smoke out here. You're getting it here first. How's my audio, by the way? Because I'm quite close to like a boom mic. Get on there. And so I'm worried that it might be a bit loud. Ah, you fuck. Get on there. Might need to jam something in. The spring is negative. Oh yeah, no, sorry. I know which end is negative. It's marked there. But what I mean is, if these are lined up in series, the positive is going to be at one end, the negative is going to be at the other, if you know what I mean. So I need to get it into the right point in the chain. so that it actually works. But if they've got them in parallel, that would be kind of stupid of them, but they might do that. Actually, it kind of looks like they might have them hooked up in parallel. Do you know what? It would probably be as easy just to strip this down and work out what the hell's going on under the hood. Oh, get in there, you wee bastard. Oh, I will fucking end you. This is an important part of electronics, by the way, swearing at it. So I'm gonna go there as the negative. As I say, I may let the magic smoke out here, but we'll find out. So, start. Okay. Nope, not that one. Okay, so this one? Nope. And surely that's just going to be a dead short. So I think positive is in the wrong place. Maybe this one? This is an amazing technique in the electronic community called guessing. Let's stop that so I don't fry anything prematurely. Come on, get on there. This would be much easier if I actually just put something in this, wouldn't it? What have I got? What have I got? Have I got cables somewhere? Yes, I do. Let's use these. So actually, they're just connected. So really, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's just shh. Don't tell anyone. I want to connect that to negative there. Because it's not really negative. Because they lie. So, got that onto there. Let's try here. Two main techniques. Guessing and using a little hammer on it. Yeah. We'll maybe get to the hammer. Now, do you know what? Speaking of little hammers, let's get a little hammer. Let's get a little pry knife and let's just see what the circuit is in this, because that'll be a damn sight easier. So, little hammer I don't have, so I'm going to use the big knife. Which I have sliced myself with multiple times this week, so I really hope you aren't tuning in to see a snuff video right now, because you might get one. Is that actually sealed? You fuck. Okay, yeah, don't look. Hold on. Let's do this off camera. Let's do this off camera so that you can't see. Ah, get off, you wee fuck. Hello from Norway. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm doing something very dangerous, which is why it's not on camera right now. I am playing with knives. Yeah, don't want YouTube to ban me. No, that's too big. That's the first time I've ever had that problem. Oh, here we go. Come on. Get out. Get out, you wee bastard. Sorry, I'm sure this is thrilling to watch, but as I say, what I'm doing is fairly dodgy. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay, so we what? Oh, for fuck's sake! I tried the two. I connected to the two. Of course I did. Okay. All right. So it's that one. Can I mark that? There we go. The only two that are actually bloody separated. If I'd have looked at that, I would have been able to see that. Derpty derpty derp. Okay. Let's Put you and you back on. There we go. Okay, so it's these two. That's positive. That's negative. There. Easy when you know what you're looking for, eh? So let's just jam this into there. Ah, get out, you wee fuck. Come on. Come on. Get in there, you wee bastard. I'm sorry, I didn't set this for over 18, but if you're under 18, do not repeat any language you hear. All that shit. There we go. Okay, positive. Positive. Negative to negative. I was about to say I don't know if that matters, but they're LEDs. Of course it fucking matters. They're diodes. So if I turn this on. No? No. Drawn jack shit. Let's up the voltage a wee bit. Let's actually see what voltage this is at. Oh, yeah, let's put that up so that you can see. You just can play along at home. What voltage do you think it is? The power supply is saying that's 6 volt, which should actually probably be frying this, but oh shit, yeah, come on. Oh, come on, make a bloody connection, Grant. There we go. 1 volt? Fuck off, that's not 1 volt. Press the button. Yeah, 1 volt. What? Let's turn that up a bit. Turn down for wah. So that actually had any difference. 1.5 volts. Okay, so let's up that. What the hell is going on here? Okay, now this will definitely bloody fry it because that's up to about 15 volts. I've got spares of these, by the way. This is why I am being not too delicate with it. 3 volts. Okay, nah, so it's not. Let's turn that back down to. Yeah, about there should be fine. Right. So, why you no work? Get off. Let's take this off again. Oh, come on. Hold on. Dangerous thing again. Going off screen. Get out. Come on. Come on. This isn't even what I planned to do. I planned to faff about with other forms of LEDs. I just thought, oh, this will be quick and easy. Should have really known better. There we go. Okay. Shit. Well, I'm sure that's not important. Right. So, little tactile switch on the back of it. Positive on the left, negative on the right. That's it. That should be... Let me double check the voltage on this. That should be about 4 volts. Oh wow, yeah. No, that's only supplying about 1 volt. What's going on with this? Actually, maybe it is the power supplies being a bit skew-whiff. Let's get these the right way around. Oh yeah, that's supplying piss all. Why is that supplying piss all? That's that. Let's do the old computer trick. Turn it off and on again. Okay. Yeah, that is supplying a really low voltage. Is the power supply fucked? Concern. Yes. Oh, actually did get a bit of current there. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting a good voltage. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ah, I missed the question. Measure your output before connecting a device. Nah, that's for wusses. Aren't measuring DC with an AC. No, it's definitely set to DC. Okay, right. The voltage is looking a bit better now. Let's actually connect these, will we? Okay, it could just be the power supply was having a bit of a moment. Possibly entirely down to something that I've done. Because, you know, most of these things are user error. Okay, and let's get this down to about, what did I say, about 4 volts? Oh, shit. God damn it. Let's just hold them then, shall we? That's about 8 volts. Six. Yeah, I think the readout on the power supply is a little bit optimistic. Yeah, a bit less, bit more off, bit more off. So yeah, the power supply is saying that this is 10 volts. And that is just over 5. Let's drop it down a bit more. I can't remember, I said this was about 4 volts right after. That's went up. This is concerning. Oh no. What? This voltage is jumping around all over the place. Concern. Concerned faces concerned. This power supply may be fucked. Okay, jumping around a bit, but that's about 3.5 volts. I actually need a bit more than that. Alright, I'll bring it up when we touch. I'm sure this is thrilling to watch. Troubleshooting a bench power supply. Okay, now that's... What the fuck? Am I just making not good enough connection? Oh, could very well be the case. 5.5. What in the name of God? That went up. That should have went up about 0.1 of a volt. In the name of Christ. Maybe I just need to RTFM. It's entirely possible. RTFM, yeah, fuck, should do. It's a fucking stupid one though. I mean, it's just you lock the current in and away you go. Remember when I was repairing TVs? Oh fuck, don't. I did a live stream on TikTok about come on. Well, I was fixing a. Okay, fuck it. That voltage is good enough to power an LED strip, I am sure, or blow it up. One of the two. We'll soon find out. Yeah, I was troubleshooting a laptop screen that one of the neighbours had brought in for me, or into me, and yeah, I had such a pain with it. My God, it just didn't want to play nice at all. Couldn't work out what the issue was initially. So I'd replaced the screen for him. He came in and had a cracked screen. That was fine. Easily fixed. Cost him the guts of 100 quid, but it was easily fixed. Then he came back in a wee while later. Screen also fucked. Couldn't work it out. I was like, I've just replaced this. This shouldn't be doing anything dodgy. No, no lights. Now I'm wondering if I just foobarred this. It's entirely possible that I fried this. Yeah, it's not drawing anything. I think I've fucked this one. Tell you what. Do you know what? This wasn't even what I was planning to do this session, so it can fucking wait. I will fight with that in my spare time. Oh yeah, the laptop screen. Yeah, the laptop screen was a right arse. I just couldn't figure out why this screen had been replaced. It was fine, and he brought it back in like a week later, and it was just dead. And I couldn't work it out. The screen seemed to be fine. I was fighting with it for ages, checked the cable in the back, everything. It turned out, eventually it turned out the backlight had died, which took me a lot longer to figure out than what it should have. But I figured that out. Oh, sorry, there was movement in the baby's room. So I figured that out. And got that replaced. Whenever I was putting it back in, though, I noticed that the cable that goes into the back of the screen was a bit dodgy. You know, it fitted, but whenever you moved the screen, you could see a bit of a flicker. And I thought, fuck it, while I'm in, I'm going to replace that. I'm going to fix it while I'm in here because, you know, it's nice to be nice. Which end is which here? That's negative there. You know, figured nice to be nice. I'll fix this while I'm in, and my God, that caused me no end of grief. So it did, because I could not get that screen cable to go back in, a new one. Whenever I got a new one out, the screen cable just was not playing at all. It just didn't want to work. Actually, can I just fit that into that one? So yes, the whole thing that I'm doing here is I'm going to mention this at the start, making a sensory board for my son. We've got all sorts of locks and like latches and shit that we're going to bolt to a board, and then he can play with them. All the stuff that he's not allowed to play with. All the stuff that he's not allowed to play with in the house, basically, light switches, all that shit. We're making him a board that has all of that stuff on it so that he can then play with it. and me being me, I want to put some electricity into it. So I'm going to have some LEDs. I've got some buttons on the way, red, blue, green. And this LED, I am pretty damn sure, although I've had it in this box for a long time, I'm pretty damn sure it can do multi-colors at the same time. So obviously it's got, multiple legs there. It can do red, blue, green. But I think it can also mix the colors, so it can go red and blue if it gets a signal on both lines, and then mix them. And so I was thinking I could have it that have the several buttons, red, blue, green. Whenever he hits a red one, a red LED comes on, and this one comes on red. If he hits a blue LED comes on, and this one also comes on blue. But if he hits two buttons at the same time, red and blue, then this goes, remember your colors, purple. This would then go purple. That's the plan anyway, but I don't know if this actually works that way, so that's what I'm planning to do today. This was ancillary because I thought, fuck it, this will be easy to do. Obviously not, although again I'm putting that down to the power supply. I wonder, is this power supply actually, do you know what, I'm just going to do a quick test on this power supply, because it's concerning me that what's negative? That's negative. It's concerning me that it didn't seem to be supplying jack shit. So let's put. I need a current limiting resistor. Need resistors. Where are my resistors? What's this? 10k, 10 kilo ohm. Should be good enough, I think. Should do the job. So we'll put you in there. You into that one. You into that one. And it doesn't really matter. We'll do you into there. There we go. Nice and sketchy. And orange. Sure, orange means live, doesn't it? Why the fuck not? What voltage do I have this set to? Or, well, sorry, what voltage is it actually being? So it's saying it's 7 volts. Let's see what it actually is. About 3. I do not get what the fuck's going on here. As I said, this is a new toy, so it could well be 4 volts, that should be fine. It could well be I just need to RTFM, which is entirely possible, and it's something that I often don't do, because who the fuck would want to do that? Okay, so that's connected. Let me just do a sanity check. 1 and 2. That into that. Back to negative. Alright. Not a sausage. Link. One volt? Did I hook that up the wrong way? One moment. No, it's definitely... 90% of issues are solved by reading the manual. I know, I'm just being stubborn. In fairness, what I can do for this is do what I usually do to power these projects, and that is just use a battery. See, do you know what I need to do? Hold on, bear with me. I need it in constant voltage mode, that's what I need. Just check. Alright, let's fucking... Bear with me. Troubleshooting issues on the fly with power supplies. So actually, you know what the issue might be? I have this plumbed in. And it may not like it. So let's do this with no load. Okay. We'll put this to about 5 volts. Sorry, I know you can't really see this. So about 5 volts. Turn this in. Connect. Connect. Potentiometer down turning a bit rusty too. Good WD-40 spray. Yeah, it might do. Okay, and then press this down, then can be used. And I'm getting jack shit. Oh, never mind. I'm not getting jack shit. Haha, it is on. Now, can I adjust this while this is going? I think that's getting brighter. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay. RTFM. RTF, that's 32 volts. That's probably a bit much. Although I do want to see if that's actually what I'm getting out of that. Let me just double check this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Right. Fucking problem between the chair and the keyboard. Right, let's turn that down. Turn down for wah. Six volts. Let's go down, go down, go down, go down. Actually, now that we've got the correct voltage coming out of it, just want to try this. Just for shits and giggles, I just want to try this again. Oops. Well, I'm sure that's not needed. So yeah, I just want another sanity check just on this, just to see. So it could well be I've fried this board in my fucking rounds, which will not be the first, and it will most certainly not be the last. Okay, that's sketchy as hell, but fuck it. Haha. Ta-da! Alright. Problem between the chair and the keyboard. Cool. I can put this back together now, actually, before I get shouted at for breaking it. That way. Maybe that way. There we go. Yeah, okay, so derp. So the whole reason I actually did all this is because I wanted to test a fucking that LED, not the rest of these, but anyway. Where did the... There it is. And this goes on here like so. There we go. Alright. There's a life lesson. RTFM. Right. Now. Let's see. Let's do this. And this one. Cat, come up. Cat, come up. Get in there. Okay, a little bit sketch, but we'll be alright. And then you go into negative, you can go down there somewhere out of the way. You come in here. Okay, red the orange. Oh, come on, red the orange. Black to black. And stand back and watch for the magic smoke. I'm seeing Jack there. It's coming to you. You're coming out to you. That should be enough. Let's give it a bit more oomph. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Let's double check and make sure it is in fact giving the voltage that we are expecting. Because I'm paranoid with this thing now. After its little misdemeanor. I say it's misdemeanor. Me not fucking setting it up right. Okay, yeah, that's not got a lot of voltage on it. That is not supplying a lot, so let's do a reset. Out. 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 In. Set it to 5 volts. Out. In and in. Okay, that should be fine. What we'll do actually as a frame of reference is we will actually put the red LED back in line with this because we know that it works. So we want to keep with a known value. I need another pokey one. I don't have another pokey one. Shit. What could I use instead? I could stick a diode in there, I guess. Oh, I do. Dick. Just use that one. Okay. Okay, we are actually getting the correct voltage out, so that should, in theory, be working. Let's do this. No. No. No, what is going on here? Oh, well, that's good. All this to get a bloody LED to go. Fuck me. Right, there's that. Get out. Alright, well that pin's broke. I wonder is this just making a really bad connection actually. Let's take you back out of the loop. And we'll bring you into the loop with this one. No, nothing. Not a sausage. Okay, so that clearly it doesn't work the way I thought it does. Yeah, further research is needed on that one. On the plus side, my power supply works. That's good. Let me see. I'm pretty damn sure that one is the negative, like on the others. Might need a very specific voltage potentially for each color. I'm not sure. As I haven't worked with these ones a lot, I've had this in the drawer for fucking years, and I'm none the wiser on how it works. But yeah. All right. Well, that was my farting about for this evening. Hopefully my ban will be lifted on TikTok soon, and I will go live there again. And yeah, we can avoid this YouTube nonsense. So yeah, I shall see you later. I'm sure that wasn't very interesting.